Turnkey Technologies differentiates itself in a number of different ways. Part of it is, I'm an owner-led organization. You've got a guy like me that's tenacious, that's a solutioner, that knows the product deeply, and I hold my team accountable. So as we look at the principles that everybody in this building, this 50-plus crew, is driving behind, it's part of that. It's part of this legacy of do it right, of dig in, find the answers, be transparent, and create value in everything we do. So as we get into customer compete situations and companies are evaluating the differences between partners, how do we differentiate ourselves? Talent's a big one. The people define our organization. We go deep on subject matter expertise. Culturally, we work tight as a group. It's all about delivering results to the customer. So as we go back to accountability, again, we can prove it up. We can prove it up with the people, we can prove it up with the client success history. We represent the best portfolio of products in the market.
Having our consultants with that deep industry knowledge as well as the system knowledge, we're able to partner with organizations to really fully understand what's the end goal, what are we trying to get to. When we talk about products versus solutions, I think there's a very key difference. There are vendors out there that can provide you with a product without actually really understanding what the problem is. I think the differentiation for us is really understanding what the full solution looks like and then analyzing maybe some of those components are important day one, maybe some of those components are nice to have, maybe some of those components are we'd like to have those further down the road, but it's really important to leverage the expertise that we bring to the table, listen to the customer's issues and problems, and help craft an approach that will ensure project success.
One of the ways that we're different is we have a lot of experience. Most of us have come up through the financial ranks, either as accountants or as people working in accounting. I myself came up through Boeing and through the CPA firm, and others have the same. Some of us have been former CFOs, and some of us have just spent a long time in the business. We look for a solution that actually gives them the reports and the numbers that they need right away, as opposed to having to try to find out how to get them through the system.
Turnkey tries to stay at the leading edge of technology and provides the consultants the ability to learn and expand their backgrounds. Though I have over 35 years of IT experience, I'm always being challenged and have the opportunity to learn new things. Being able to be in a position that you can take and communicate with users of all levels, if it's at the executive level down to your administrative level, and having the ability to take and speak to folks at those different levels and provide insight and not talk over their head when you're talking something technical. It gives you the ability to, when you're doing training and sitting down and personalizing things, I like to take and build relationships with my clients. That builds that trust within yourself and within them, knowing that regardless if there's an issue or whatever the topic is, that they're confident that you can take that on and be successful for them.
The true advantage of having that type of structure available is that you have the front runners that are up talking to the clients and getting the real intricacies of what they need for their business to succeed and those development efforts that need to take place. And then those individuals, the consultants, are able to turn around and talk to the technical individuals and explain that very well. And having that type of backing behind the technical team that understands what they need, and they're able to extrapolate that information and translate it into their years of experience to make a solution